So let's see, trying to get above 1400 at least. So a6, bishop c5 is also nice. In this line I always usually go for knight takes e5 and d4. I'm not sure what happens if knight f6, if I can still go for this. Takes, c5, I could do this, but I don't really want. So h3, stopping bishop g4, rook e1, covering the pawn, and now c3, d4 is basically what I want. So if he castles, I go c3. He can also go there and knight a5 now. This might be best for him. Okay, queen here. So this is changing stuff, but I'm still gonna go for this. So if d5, I'm still gonna go for d4. Hitting the bishop. He can take this, right? That's bad. That's bad because here I have this as well. Takes bishop here, knight here. I can also go there. If he takes the rook, I take the bishop, he retreats the bishop. So actually after bishop here I have knight here, and then I'm threatening this. So that's something. He has to go bishop b4, bishop h6. I can take this or take that. I guess I take this because I have d5 as well. So bishop here, knight here anyway. So what about bishop e2? Bishop takes, knight takes, or knight c3. I think I want to keep the bishop because I have bishop g5 as well. Okay, now I take, ruining his structure. Or I go bishop g5. Actually, bishop g5 is quite a bit stronger. So knight takes is nothing. I can even take with the queen. Bishop takes, I'm taking like this, and here I have that. So here I have that, hitting this, hitting that, and now I'm gonna grab this. So bishop, pawn e6, knight here. So now I'm taking this. First of all, I'm grabbing the I don't know, everything is hanging here. Bishop d2. Takes and queen takes. I have to play quick. My position is much better anyway, so I guess takes, and he can take this, but then this is covered. So takes, he can exchange a load of stuff here. But after all, I'm just up a piece as well, so what is he even doing? So takes, covered, takes is fine. Knight back, rook there, c6, queen a4. That's terrible. His position is falling apart. So bishop takes, pawn takes. Bishop takes, pawn takes, and rook here. I don't know, I should probably grab the knight. I should probably grab the knight and go knight b4. Hitting this, hitting that. And rook there coming up. Also this and that. b4, g4. So if he goes here, I want to go there. Knight here prevents this, maybe? I don't know. Probably should go for something like this. That's fine, because I also vacate the square for the knight, and I'm hitting this. And he can't even defend that, and then I'm hitting this as well. So queen d3 was probably pretty good. If he goes there, then this is mate in one. If he goes here, this hangs as well. And now pawn here, he takes, I take with check. You can also take like this with check, so e5. So takes. I guess even better is to grab like this. I think that's a double checkmate, right? Right? I guess I take like this. I even take that. Yeah, so this was quite a quick one. Well, they are all quick because it splits, but anyway, bishop c4, b5 or d4. Okay, on this level most of them are taking it. So knight f6, castles, d6. Okay, he goes there, so b5. And bishop e7 anyway. I don't want to go there. Actually, bishop c5 might be the way to go here. c3 or knight here, or bishop g5. c3, d4, takes, and bishop there. d6, d4 takes, and bishop there, check, bishop here, and bishop g4. I don't know, I mean, I can also castle. Well, castling is... I don't know if castles is that great. I don't know if... I think I should just go d6. If you go d4, I'm gonna go back, so bishop here is also nothing. I have this. Bishop g4, h6, bishop there, I don't know. I'm gonna go with h6. I'm expecting castling. I can castle or go bishop e6. I guess I could go for bishop e6 at some point. So I don't really have that many problems here. Bishop b6 to meet, or go bishop here first, and d4 and d5, I don't care. So bishop here hits this. If d4 I'm taking. If takes and d4, I probably just ignore it. Okay, this pawn is weak. This pawn isn't that bad. d4 I can probably ignore. Takes, knight takes, and then I'm gonna go here and there. And if he goes d4, I am taking it. I'm taking it, yes. And now I go bishop b6 and maybe here. This d5, knight here. I don't know, I have also this. e5 is an option. e5, d5. e5 for queen b6. e5 freezing error. e5 hitting that. If you jump in, I take. Knight g6 to there. Knight here to there. Okay, pawn here. Knight here, knight takes, pawn takes. So knight here, bishop takes. And if you don't do anything, so bishop takes, now I have pressure on that. Bishop e6. I'm not so sure. I mean, I can go queen. No, queen here is nothing. Takes, I have pressure on that. So queen b6 takes, queen takes. I don't want to go there. And I don't want to take, but I kind of have to take. So if pawn takes is fine, rook takes is... I don't know. So now I have a pretty nice position here with black, but I guess his position is also fine. So rook here to there. a5, rook here takes, rook there takes, knight takes. So queen here, threatening knight takes e5, queen takes pawn. No, then he has this. But I have this. So knight here is not that great. Taking this. g5, h4. Knight here I can do. Yes, knight here is not that bad. Hitting the rook, going in there. So I guess this is fine. So if you go there, I have this. And then I go there. So that you can't do that. I have g5. And now I have to figure out some stuff. Queen h4. g6 is nothing. Rook f3. Rook f3 is stuff. Rook f3. Knight takes. No, that's nothing. Knight takes is also nothing. So rook here or rook there. What's the difference? 52 seconds. g3 is not possible. I think I'm gonna go with that. a4 and rook there. Okay, knight here is it's not that terrible. I guess I go here. Rook takes. Rook takes. Rook takes. I guess he survived the worst. I mean, he can. If he goes g3, I'm taking this because of the pin. So he has to take it. Yes. And now g3. Rook here. g4. Queen takes. I have g5, g4. I guess I should go for this. Kind of advance. Queen here, queen there. G4, queen check, and I go there. He takes this, and I take that. Ciao. So, rook pawn here. You have a check, you can take. But this is also falling. This is covered. You can take g6, king takes, and rook there. Takes. Okay, rook here. Ah, I see, I see. So I have to go there. I guess I go there. If you go here, the problem is I have to cover that pawn. And if I go here, you take this with check. I can go here, you take, and I go there. But you go there. That's a problem. So king here. If I'm just gonna repeat. Just gonna repeat. Take, check. Going here. Does it make a difference? I don't think so. I'm gonna go here. So rook here. If I can get this, this, and that in, it's not that bad. G6 takes. I lost on time. I just lost on time. Yeah, but the position was bad anyway. So let's see. Okay, let's go for a king's gambit. What's that? Takes and knight of 3. So d4 if bishop here. Bishop e7, bishop c4, so d4. And now I don't want to go bishop c4 because of d5 takes. So I guess I just go here. And if d4, I am probably just gonna castle. Probably knight c3. Knight c3. I'm probably just gonna castle, go here with the rook if queen e7. So let's see, how am I doing this? So knight here, f5 takes. Takes is good. My position is pretty fine. So now king h1 if queen e7. No, my knight is covering this. I actually threatened bishop h7, so knight c3 does probably not really that much. I don't know. Bishop here. Knight g5. Bishop h6. Knight g5, h6. I cannot decide upon moves here. I can't really decide. This and that is not that great. Bishop g4. I think I should go with this. Yeah, just going here, hitting the rook. Rook here and king h1. So rook here. Bishop takes pawn. Knight here, bishop takes, and rook takes is nothing, right? No, I don't think so. h6, king h1, or queen g, queen here going out of the pin, covering the pawn, trying to go queen there. His position is very bad, very suspicious. If you take the knight, I take with the rook. That's bad, because so So knight here is not that great. Knight here. So I'm gonna go queen there. Queen here, rook, king g1. I think I should just go king g1. So c5, c4 is nothing. I'm gonna go here, and if you take, I take like this. And then this is falling apart, everything falls apart. c4 I'm taking, you take knight g5, bishop h, knight g5, queen covers this and I'm threatening this, so bishop takes. Wow, that's disgusting for him, right? So what is he doing? What is he doing? Queen here, h6. I don't see it. I want to go knight here, maybe. Okay, let's hit the knight. Knight f6. Rook takes, pawn takes, and knight here. No, rook takes is nothing. So knight here. Knight f6. Rook g1 and knight there. But first I go here. Hitting the queen. So rook takes, I have rook takes because my bishop is also covering this. So now I might go knight takes, and queen here. I don't know. Knight takes is not that great. Rook takes, knight takes, queen here. 42 seconds. 42 seconds. 42 seconds. Okay, queen here. Pawn here. Rook takes knight. If you take this, I take that. And you fall apart here. You just fall apart here. And if you take the rook, I'm taking this. And it's basically the same stuff. You just fall apart. Wow, that was a beautiful attacking game. Okay, he takes this. He takes this, but rook takes, hits the queen, and everything is hanging. He doesn't have a back rank mate. And I'm gonna take this, or take that, or take, even taking this is good. I don't know exactly. I think I'm gonna take this. No, I think I'm gonna just grab this. If you take this, I'm taking that. If you grab this, I'm taking that. That's bad. That's pretty bad. Takes is mate. Takes and takes. No, I can't take like that. Well, I can. So takes. Takes, giving that check, and giving a mate like this. That's nice. That was a nice little finish here. I want to check the accuracy of that game. I mean, it was, rook f6 was just completely crushing him, I think. Report, I have 94% accuracy. Wow, that was a brilliant game actually. So after here, bishop down. Rook takes is best. This is just winning. Okay, if you take the knight, yeah, that was the question. Rook here, check, takes, check. I don't know. What's the move here? Yeah, queen g5, and if takes, yeah, this is what I saw. Well, yes, of course, I would have done something like this. King here, and now I'm not so sure actually. Forced. Rook e5. Yeah, rook e5 just ends the game. Yeah, rook e5, I'm going here. Yeah, this something like this I spotted. And there isn't much he can do against this. Yes, I spotted that. So therefore he couldn't take the rook and the knight and everything. So yeah, this game is something I'm gonna show explicitly. Something like this. I don't know the real word. Explicitly. I don't know. Anyway, 2 more victories probably, and I'm above. Well, against those guys I probably should. Okay, let's go for this. Well, I can take this, right? He doesn't have a check, so knight takes queen h5. Pawn here, it's bad. Queen here, so I'm not so sure. Not so sure. Yeah, knight here, maybe I have bishop there. Bishop c4. Bishop e6 and c4. Bishop there, takes. It is a bad structure, yes, but I guess I have bishop c4 and knight g5 at some point. Knight c3 is something I want to do. Just, okay, let's give that check. Go knight c3. Go knight c3, takes. I guess it's gonna take it. So h5, b4. I mean, I can't go for the rook, right? So bishop here, c4, knight takes, and knight here. Okay, knight takes, pawn takes, and knight g5. Knight g5. If a4, I have this. I also have this. h3. I think I should probably go for this. This blunders the queen. Okay. Yeah. Again, so 2 more victories. Bishop f4. I think I go for g6 and bishop there. I never know how to play against this stuff. c5. c5 takes and queen a5. b4 is nothing. I'm just gonna grab it. So bishop here, queen d5, castles, or actually queen d4, d5. I have some. Well, he can't go there because of the knight. Knight here, probably knight here. No, knight here. b4, bishop takes. That's pretty bad. So b4, queen d3. It's basically all terrible. So queen d3, I have knight takes, pawn takes, and bishop takes, winning the rook. b4, I have bishop takes and queen c. Okay, I can't go there. So queen d8. But then bishop, queen d3. I guess queen d3. I have f5, f3. I probably go for e5. If you take this, I take that. And if you take this, I might have queen h4, check, g6, and bishop takes, and pawn takes knight, hitting the queen. I don't know, b4 is still his best bet. b4 is still his best bet. I mean, what else is he doing? Queen there, I'm gonna grab. b4, I'm gonna go back. So bishop takes, knight takes, queen here. So I guess I should go for queen takes. Yeah, queen takes is bad. It's completely crushing because you can't go here. And if this, you go back. Not so sure. Not that sure about this. I think I should just go b6 here, just to go here. What is this move? So b6 and bishop a6. He can't even go there. Well, then he has to give up the rook. And then he has to take, and I take this and take that. And even if he takes the knight, I have a lot of stuff to figure out. So I guess knight here is something. Knight here. Bishop back. Taking the rook. Queen takes is nothing, I just grab. So yeah, grab the rook. Go h5, go h5. Grab the bishop. Queen takes, and now go e5, hitting the bishop. The bishop doesn't have many squares. I think it's gonna get trapped. He goes there. So I guess f6 and castles is something. So I think I'm gonna go with f6, bishop takes and castles, and then I'm ending the game pretty nice with some queen takes e5. He has to grab it, and bishop here I'm just I'm trapping. So bishop takes castles. That's something he can do. So e5, g5, e5. I'm gonna go here and bishop queen e5. Something bishop here, rook there, or h5. So queen here check, f4 takes, knight here, going there. Getting the next piece. And this is even worse, because I take it with check and then I have the g file. So this is pretty terrible. This is pretty terrible. I mean, he took the pawn on c5. This is where it started. You should never do something like this with bishop, knight, and queen a5, because then you have knight e4 and a triple attack. So this was bad, and now it's completely lost for him. I mean, with 23 seconds, I don't care. So takes. Okay, let's go for a queen exchange. If you take it, I'm completely winning because I'm up a rook. So this is bad. Rook here, you can't go there. If you go there, it's bad, and if you go there, it's mate. So yeah, just to show you something, what I spotted here. If after f6 takes, castles, bishop here, defends the pawn. So I cannot go queen takes, pawn takes, and rook takes queen. So bishop g5, but I have this. Yeah, that's good. And if h4, I still grab it. Maybe I can also go e5 or this. I don't know. Yeah, well, it was lost anyway, so let's just figure out the analysis shortly. And I'm on 1399, so one more victory and I'm above 1400 yet again. So till here it was even, but here he played a3, and this is bad because here he just got smashed to pieces. And yeah, I could have done better at some point, but I was always winning. I had 4 mistakes. Okay, fair enough. So last game, hopefully. g6, e4, bishop here, knight f3, e5, knight here. Okay, knight here, pawn here, pawn here, pawn here, bishop there, e5. Okay, bishop d6 doesn't work, so push, knight here. Yeah, I'm gonna push. This is not possible, that's not possible. This is something. I guess I don't want to do that. But I don't really know why I shouldn't do something like this. That's bad for him anyway. So knight c6, c3, c5, c3. It doesn't matter. Bishop b4, whatever he does. c3 is coming. I mean, what the hell is this? Knight here hits this, defends that. So he has to go back. I mean, there is no other way. Queen here, that's not great either. So pawn here, rook g3, I can castle. He has that square. And he can go back, so not that sure. I'm probably just gonna castle and push that pawn. And I have also f4, f5 ideas, so it's not that terrible. c6, h3. h3 coming up. Bishop here and knight here and f5, f4. So there is basically not much you can do here. h6, queen here, g5, no, queen here. So, oh, he does this. So bishop here covering. He cannot castle, and if he does this, takes rook e1. Knight g5. I don't know about this. So knight here takes and f4. So you can't go there, there you have to go there. It's basically the only square he has. So bishop takes. You can take the knight, but then I'm just gonna go to a3. Or you take the bishop, it's both are possible. If you take the knight, I also has f4. f4? f4, where is he going? Queen here, bishop there. So f4, queen g6. Bishop there, rook there. And bishop here and f5. Don't know. Queen here, bishop here. Hits the queen once again. Queen here, bishop there. Queen here, rook there. And the queen is trapped. Right, so that's bad. Probably this, and then f5, f6. So king g7, rook there, and then f5 takes and smashing through. Okay, king here, queen there, king here, and f5 takes and bishop here. Not quite sure what this move is all about. So queen here or queen there. I guess I should go for this. Pawn here, knight takes, bishop takes, pawn takes, and rook here. I don't know. If you go here, I don't care. If you go there, I'm taking. So now I can push. Takes. I have queen here, check, picks up the knight maybe. So f5. So you have to take it because f6 is just crushing. Takes. Queen here, check, and rook, bishop there. Takes. Check, king here. I don't have this check. Okay, push. Threatening mate on the knight. If you jump here, I take. If you take, you're mated. So this is bad, and now this is mate. Okay, fair and square. I'm above 1400, so this was my goal for today. So I guess I'm just gonna yeah, leave it that way. That was a terrible game from my opponent, but anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time. Ciao.